Debut at left back in place of Rafael Guerreiro. Andre Gomez gets a start in midfield. Helder Postiga drops qualifier. Beto replaces Rui Patricio in goal. Bruno Alves comes into defence. 7 changes to the side which won 2-1 in last week's friendly against Croatia at West Ham United's Upton pieces of tonight's match. Reducing world-class players to seemingly a surprise. Messi again. Lovely little ball to Di Maria. And only just wide from Angel Di Maria. Set up from Messi. Just a little cute pass here from Messi into the stride of Di Maria. And the game's opening chance falling to Di Maria and Argentina. Flicked away off the head of Ansaldi. Leo Messi looks to take on the debutant Thiago Gomez. Bilia looks for Messi again. Flag stays down. Oh, and right across the face. It was such an acute angle. He just couldn't find the back of the net. But that little burst of acceleration from Lionel Messi. How often we've seen it onside. Pepe playing him on. May just have touched off the near post of the goalkeeper. Beto will see it from this terrific angle. Yep, just came off the post. Messi. Lovely ball into the path here of Javier Pastore, but the danger was cut out by Pepe, who couldn't complete the clearance. Argentina, I have to say, they're being afforded the space by Portugal in which to work their passing game. Comfortable take for Beto. Messi. This is Roncaglia. Bruno Alves to concede another corner here to Argentina. Decent run forward by the fullback. Guzman forced to kick long, which is what Portugal were looking for. Loose pass by Thiago. Here's Di Maria. Pepe got back goal side really quickly. And his teammates will be happy that it's only a corner and not a shot on goal for Di Maria. There's the misplaced pass from Thiago. But Pepe had the pace to stay with Di Maria. Good run from Messi. Bruno Alves across swiftly. That's a foul by Di Michelis on Ronaldo. Just lost his footing here, Messi. Thiago Gomez. And Caglia arriving to his right. Another good run from the fullback. And Pastore! Beto equal to the Javier Pastore header, but again Facundo Roncaglia doing well, the right back. Just seemed to slightly lose his feet there, Beto, but it was a relatively comfortable stop in the end. He's in behind Argentina here, excellent ball in, taken off the toe of Ronaldo, but he's there again, Ronaldo! And it's over. Well, he was twisting, turning, almost sending Bilia out of the ground, but couldn't hit the target. Bosingua in behind the left side of that Argentina defence. Roncaglia did enough to hold Ronaldo up, and he still got his shot away. And the first sight of goal for the prolific Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina breathe a sigh of relief. Ronaldo got there ahead of Ansaldi. Martin Atkinson's going to produce a yellow card here for Christian Ansaldi. Ronaldo towed the ball before Ansaldi could arrive, and it's a clear foul, and the referee decides. I think he does try to pull out of it, in fairness, looking at that route where Ronaldo is placed on the edge of the area, but beyond that penalty spot. And it's in there. No Portugal shirt can get on the end of it. That was a decent free kick from Nani. But no takers. There's a certain amount of relief for Otamendi, who Old Trafford lights up to mobile phone cameras. Can be seen all around the stadium as Messi delivers, but over. Thrust his head back in slight disappointment there. Got some velocity in the shot, but not dipping. Had it been on target, I think Beto was good. And the feet of Guzman just about worked there for Argentina. Now he almost had work to do before he could reach him. Otamendi was in the way. It's a corner to Portugal. Here's Pepe. Oh, and Ronaldo was caught. Bilia there. It was just accidental. Immediately offering his apology here, Cristiano Ronaldo. But he definitely put just his eyes on the ball there. He didn't see where Bilia was, but that was painful. See the reaction straight away from Ronaldo here. Well, Martin Atkinson blows for half-time. Lionel Messi had a quiet start to the game, has come more into it in the last quarter of an hour or so. He had one shot over the bar. Javier Mascherano has taken over the captain's armband in place of Messi to back off Moutinho. It's João Moutinho again. Eder trying to get in there. And a free kick has been signalled by Darren England, the assistant on the far side, against Eder. Into space here for Di Maria. They're stretched here, Portugal. Higuain's offside. Flag's already up. Mike Malarkey had that flag raised very quickly. And they had a 2-on-1 here. Just didn't hold his run, Higuain. It's a correct decision from Mike Malarkey, the assistant. Inroads into that Portugal defence. Nicolas Gaitan. Here's Ansaldi. Di Maria! Well, that's lifted the atmosphere at Old Trafford. A shot on goal. Ansaldi with the setup here for Di Maria. Struck it well. Beto in the Portugal goal, always dealing with it. Mascherano. Good run here from Gaitan. It's an excellent effort from Nicolas Gaitan. Lovely ball this though from Mascherano. Speared onto the head here of Gaitan, who was onside. Just coming on the blind side of the young fullback, Rafael Guerreiro. Beto always hoping it would travel wide, and it did. Mascherano. And Saldi's made a good run, the left back. It's an excellent pass to pick out that run from Mascherano to corner. Terrific movement off the ball there by Ansaldi. Thumbs up for the service from the skipper for the second half after the loss of Messi at half-time, Javier Mascherano. Plenty of Argentina in these positions. Can they make the breakthrough this time? In goes Gaitan. Header was never troubling Beto. He certainly got the beat. Argentina making their go for goal here. No, decides to disappoint again. This is really not very good for me. It's a terrific pass of the night. Not a bad take either by Quaresma into Eder. Well, that's so much better from Portugal, who've really been flat for most of the evening. What a pass from Bruno Alves. Wonderful take as well from Quaresma. And Eder was sniffing his first senior international goal there. Silva. Oh, it struck Eder. Turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it! And it's Rafael Guerreiro! A wry smile passes the lips of the coach, Fernando Santos. And what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerreiro. He bought a ticket for the raffle and wins. His debut only last Friday against Armenia, and the left back from Lorient in France stoops to conquer, and Portugal surely have won it. A thrilling moment for that young man. There's no time for the comeback. Rafael Guerreiro, the toast of Portugal.